Hello and welcome. Right then, we're going to get stuck in straight away. Let's get cracking.
Yeah, and you were right. Okay, well, I'm not right all the time. I'm very infrequently right all the time. Right, so in that case, I think I just banged into the wall. Oh no, I've not actually banged into the other trailer, which I left way too close. Way too close. Right, let's borrow this and let's knock it down to its normal. Actually, can't you do that with the Fleagle? That's up to 29 tons. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. No, it is what it is. Carrot, customize, standard. It's a 12.6. Yeah. Okay, well, it is what it is. Oh, I'm chucking this around. Yeah, we might well get the Nomatana because at least that's 20 tons. Like which is reasonable. Wow, that's a bit of a. Right, let's try that now. I would imagine that it's going to be more than good enough. Yeah, perfect. Can this be? Can you tip this on the side then? Because I'm not being nasty, but that's going to lift. But this is the one we were given, so to me, I'm not sure this is the right trailer for this particular thing. Which I've got to be honest, there's not many map makers that make that mistake. So we shall see. It might have had that. The clearance in there did not seem terribly high. Right, yeah, we're going to unfortunately go through the. Right, so we want. Well, I think first of all we ought to buy some animals. I'm not sure. Oh, it is there. It is. Right, I'm not sure. I think we'll buy 30. I think it's the time of the brown Swiss this time. Just going to go 30. No, I think we'll go 60. I think we're going to go, yeah, like literally max. Yes. Right, smashing. So then let's get. Is this a water one? Do they need water? Let's have a look at the animals. And milk straw, slurry. We know it's got a manure pit, but I'm not sure if it's linking. Right, so we want some straw too. We'll do the TMR first. Okay, we got the straw first. Ooh, I'm only just in with that. Now the Omatana, you might get away with this because it's so quick that it actually doesn't lift properly. So, yeah, I apologise for the plants. It's about halfway down, I think. We did see it ages ago. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Booking Bronco time. Yeah. Let's stop that. Right, so. Are we supposed to come in with. It is funny, yeah, some map makers like you to do things. Yeah, sort of like the hard way. I don't know if it is, if Rajot and Jankus is like wanting you to do that, or whether they just not thought about the choice of, because this is obviously original equipment, and almost always, I've said this, most map makers have given an awful lot of thought to the equipment that they actually give. So we haven't got a silo yet, have we? Although, yeah, but I don't want to put this in our mod, really. I've got some real good ones for this particular thing, where you can like side tip, which I think is ideal. They're not terribly big, but then this is not supposed to be terribly big, so I think we'll get this right. And strangely enough, it is actually right. Let's take the field scanner back this time as well. I do apologise for this running backwards and forwards, but you've got to get this right. And once you've got it all fine-tuned, it does become an awful lot easier. It is just one of those things, really. Yeah, I've often find, because obviously each enclosure is completely different, you don't really know until you start mucking around with things just how good or bad it is going to be. So we'll sort it. I'm loving the tractors. That's a point. We'll see. I think this is the one that can be 150 horsepower. We'll upgrade it. It would be nice to have our tractors. So we've got 194 horsepower Renault Ares now, as well as the 351 horsepower Genesis. So we've got 150 horsepower Valmit and 104 horsepower Kubota. Yeah. Yeah, I do love the name of the map. It's, well, according to Google Translate, it translates Starlingly. So like Starling, but L-Y at the end. If the first bit of the name of the map actually is Starling. Not Starlin, the famous person, but starlings like the birds. So yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think I've not heard a clink. Yes, the trailer I'm going to be grabbing is an Eastern European brand. It's one of my favourites. Oh, I think, can we sneak through there? We can as well. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was going into the shop, but it's like going into one of the rooms. We're not supposed to go in. Yeah, I don't want to be going through. Yes. Oh, what is the other? I did used to know the Polish for hello. Yeah, I did. I'm trying to think what it is. It might come back to me. I might actually try and look it up as well. Right, trailers then. Yeah, so the one I'm thinking of that's small but also side tips. I suppose we could use these ones as well, but no, we're going to go the one. Go with your guts is what I always say. These ones here, the MAM. I want the solid axle by the FSSA modding team. Had this in since one of the very early ones actually. This is only for forage, the biggie, but then that's what we're really doing. So yeah, I'm going to keep it the colours, its natural colours. If we had trailer fill limit, it would only allow you to do 4.5 tons. It is a little bit, yeah, without, that's why I never have a trailer fill limit, because really, it was originally for this very trailer. Because every time I put the trailer fill limit on, because I like to play realistically, of course, it's a legal limit, not a proper limit of like it won't allow. So yeah, I now switch it off so that this can have its full allowance. Really, yeah. So we should be able to. Ooh, now that was a bit closer than the last time. Actually, yeah, I was very close last time I did that, but that time I actually did graze. Yeah, a little bit. Ooh, going into the hedgerow now. So let's see if we can get these fed and strawed, shall we? Well, they've got a bit of straw. That's the point. How much have they got in now? Straw 6. It looks like there's quite a capacity. I'm hoping the animals are working. You can never tell, can you, when a map's misbehaving. It's, yeah, when someone, it was a good map maker as well. I can't remember which one it was. I don't think it was Black River. I had to come off it. I did a couple of sessions on it, and it was like, there was quite a lot of issues, and one of them I was trying to go animals quite early, and I couldn't get it to work, not with any enclosure, so it was the map. Right, now then, let's get this sorted. Now we want, I can never remember this, tip side, we want, actually left is probably right, if that makes any sense. If we go in like back forwards, as in like we reverse to the FS22 Studios, should actually, yeah, there's not many weeds missing, but it is a bit patchy, and we did that okay, so I don't know what went wrong with the fields. Again, it's a new map, so yeah, we'll go through this away. Yeah, so there's a little bit of room there for like small implements, like and there's a bit of room down the side there, but I don't really like doing that type of thing. It's too, yeah, it's like putting things in the yard. I mean, the FS22 Studios where the plough was, so that's not too bad. Yeah, if we sort of stick this and reverse under the nozzle like that. Ooh, no, we are under. Yeah, it's not done wrong this time. Should this time, we know there's plenty of room, we've just seen. Hold on a minute, I was going to say, oh my life, I wonder if you're supposed to chuck bales of straw down from the top? My life, what has that done to my poor trailer? Maybe it's not the yeah, I think we might need to go the 10-ton version. I think we might need to have to reset that. I can't see us getting that out. No, I agree, I concur. I seriously think that's not coming out of there. Well, we're certainly collecting trailers now. Right, let's reset that, shall we? And I think we'll try capacity down 1 notch, I think. Right, let's well, we're having a lot of fun, and we're learning what we cannot use. Oh, I can't see. I'm going to have to switch the animal husbandries off, aren't I? Tip stations, loading stations. Oh, now I've got the shop, haven't I? Others. Yeah, let's reset you. And let's reset that straight back to the shop. Oh, I've got my NVIDIA thing coming through. Oh, I still got it coming through. Stop it. Alright, smash it. Let's reset that. Let's grab that. And let's turn it down a notch to the 10-ton trailer, which is a bit poxy, really. Gordon Bennett. But I do think I might be right. Although you still got to feed your animals. It's no good like chucking straw from the top. You've got to like feed them as well. So yeah, this is a bit much, really. I don't mind going small, but this is like going a little bit too. Right, customize. Yeah, we'll go to the 10-tonner. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of those where you're not allowed to use. You've got to. Did I leave the tractor inside? No, I pulled it through, I think. Needs the S on the other side, sort of thing. I've not really strapped that toolbox properly this time. Yeah, I always find things like this ruffle your feathers a bit, really. Yeah, no matter how you're trying to maintain your cool, it's sort of like they always stress you out. Right, let's try. Yeah, let's see, how much did we get into the animals? I mean, that's the thing, the capacity is about 50 odd tons, so it's not, so I've got to go through here 5 times. Mind you, I know once you've got it in, you've got it in. So let's. It's very small. my life. That's just, literally just, wow. I think one more. I think 40 odd. At least left myself a bit of sweet. Right. One more thing of straw, and then we'll. I don't know how much with TMR we're supposed to do. I'd imagine it's quite a serious amount. Mind you, it's the first time's always a bit like that, really. Always. You know, the filling up originally, it's always like the most. Yeah, so 10 tons more, and I think we're not going to be far off. Literally does clip just and pushes the tyres down slightly. Talk about by the skin of your teeth. Certainly made it hard for myself. That's typical of me, really. Typical of me. It's a difficult way to do things. Mr. Smith will find a way. You could actually do that, I think, just about. TMR. I've done that before, actually hit the seeds like that. It's so annoying, especially when, like now, where you've got no silo. Ah, so that's closer. I think they're probably better with this to reverse rather than do the round like we did last time. I think it's much easier to just reverse. Oh, we've got a bit of bleed on the floor. Yeah, sure that's not quite supposed to be like that, but as I say, whenever you choose to early adopt, you've got to expect this, what's happened, to happen really. You have, so 10, I would say it's not far off the same. Well, at least we've done what we said. With 60 animals, we've filled the enclosure, and everything seems to. I'd like to go through till tomorrow just to make sure everything's working. I think we've done everything we need to do with the field work. We sold the products that we needed to sell, which I would imagine they've actually already sold. I didn't see them go up, but I'm quite sure they have done. Yeah, French fries have definitely sold. So store again. And sunflower oil, store again too. I didn't know it's a bang really though, so, but it is what it is. Right, let's grab another one. Plenty of practice reversing, and I need plenty. Ooh. What on earth was that? Let's have a look. See how far we're doing. 32. I'd say about 50 odd tons. I'd say the straw's not far off that either. Well, we're in the green. That's the good news. Ooh, ooh, ooh. was a little bit too close. Ooh, no, I'm gonna hit it this time. I think I'm hitting the back post. I think that's what I did on the H2 Studios little silo. Yeah, I think that's not really far off. I think it could probably take... Let's have a look. You can often see, can't you? It's 60 tons and straw... I was right, 50 odd tons. So we could... Well, we may as well fill up and do... Just leave the little tiny remnant in for tomorrow morning, I think. Ooh, doing it again, I'm oversteering. Very sensitive, this. Such a good steerer. Actually see the floor above. That's a strange amount. 10,030 litres. It is a little bit strange. We must try straw bale when we're using the baler, rather. Now, the one thing I'm going to say, that's the manure mod doesn't like straw bales, so we really are best to have like an Omatana silo by that time. Now, is this... It says connected to in blue, though. Now, I've seen that once before, and it actually works. When it says in blue, it's... Yeah, even though it doesn't say connected to this, it says connected to in blue writing, so we should see... Should say cow barn large, but... Right, so... oh, the heads are going through the... Oh, no, it's not just that one. It is, yeah. I'm sure RajotGPLAY Jankus will fix these little issues. Sure they will. Just grab that fleagle out of the way. So we bought this specially for the animals. It's a total bust. It is still a very good trailer. Yeah. The Gig. I thought this was the like the Beat Ninja. It looks like it. It's a Gigant. So it must be a similar one. Yeah, I've had the Beat Ninja quite a few times. Is it the same size as this? I'm not sure. So we've got the big trailer for really... I mean, to be honest, I'd say that's probably overkill on this map, but it still is a beauty, and it was a cracking deal, to be honest. And had our animals been a different enclosure, then... So I think what we're going to do is we're going to save the game, because what I'm going to do is, if this doesn't work, I'm going to reload the game and remove that... If it'll let me, that is. Remove this and put another one down. I think the fact that it's got a bit of that showing, I'm not sure if it did have before. So, well, I don't know. It says naught, though. Whereas that one is clearly showing piles of manure straight away. So, I think we've done everything. Let's have a look when our next... I think it's June or July, the next selling bit. Oh, hang on, clothes. May. Yeah, they are our best earner, even though we've not got a lot of them, because it's only a little... Yeah, it's not the... It's a jack of all trades, master of none, so I'm not expecting great things from it, really. So we're going to go through till... Yeah, I think we've done everything. Let's just triple check. I know I've done the liming and everything. So, the pH is perfect. Oh, that's showing our old field, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So, well, it's still our field, but you know what I mean. We're not actually using it as a field. So, nitrogen. Perfect. We should... Oh, hang on a minute. Ooh, the field that we didn't do. Aha, I'm glad we did that. We need to run up quickly. We need to cast this out and grab a bit of manure. Bit of fertilizer. That's what I'm thinking. Luckily, there's some on the trailer. Shouldn't need a lot, really. Yeah, so one of these fields is going to show not very nice. Yeah, it's the one we bought, which is the last one, I think. Yeah, we've pretty much scanned 20. Yeah, this should be perfect. And this is the last job, it really is, yeah. So we'll go through till tomorrow morning. It's been a bit of a monster session, really. So, yeah, but let's at least do our field work properly. Now, I'd imagine some of this says needs rolling. I will frequently take a hit in the first year. And I will this time, because it's been a monster session, and only for that one reason, really. Yeah, I really don't mind, actually, getting a roller, because we could get a fairly... There's a beautiful 12 metre one, 12.5 metre by BC Beulah. Wouldn't break the bank, but yeah, will. So we've got this bit of land here, and I think we're going to probably put sheds down. Might even put my favourites, black sheep modding one down. But yeah, well, that's for another session. Yeah, let's go through till tomorrow, and I'm going to stand by the field this time. I'm hoping those stones disappear. Yeah, that's the one thing we will have a quick look at, because they were disappearing. If you look, yeah, the stones, 21. Yeah, I didn't do it on that one, did I? But you can see there's not much left on that one, and yeah, there's none on that at all, so it's not bad. Yeah, it does need rolling, I can see I'm right. Right, okay, let's go through till the morning, and it is 8 o'clock now, that is true. We will have some, I think our manure business is probably now ended. I meant to look actually, but we have looked at a lot. So I'd imagine that's going to be, but I mean, of course we've got animals now, so we've got manure the natural way. Ooh, fantastic, our crops. Now that is a point, have we got any of these with weeds? Because some of these, we did no-till. This one, it's got a bit of weeds, and this one that we bought from somebody, no I think, but this is the one we bought from somebody else. So we've got 3 fields that need spraying, which we'll do next session. The other ones that we ploughed are absolutely fine, not a weed in sight. That's fantastic. Not sure if the rye is a good or a bad or whatever, but I just wanted to actually, I'd like to do the new crop types always. Let's have a look at the animals. That was my main reason, otherwise I'm going to roll it back. Oh, they're all happy, that's good. TMR's gone down a little, straw's gone down a little, slurry's up at 13 tonnes, milk at 3 tonnes. So now then, the thing that's really, have we got any manure? Is that working? And the answer to this question is absolutely not. Right, I am going to roll this back unless there's something in the sales that is worth us actually having. Otherwise, it's a crafty way of getting 2 rolls. It is, I admit it's totally. But if there's a good harvester or something we really need, I think we're alright with tractors. Although, if we were to want one, it would be in the 250 range, because we've got some quite low ones. Otherwise, it all falls on the Genesis to do everything. So... yeah, no, 271. It's only 35,000 actually. I think we'll say no for now, though. I really will. I'm going to roll it back, so I'm going to see you in a minute. We're going to remove that manure thing and put another one down, so I'm going to see you shortly. Right, we're back. Szpakowo. Szpakowo is the actual pronunciation. Just got it on Google Translate, and I was determined. We might not be able to remove this either. That's the only bad thing. It doesn't always let you, but we can. Fantastic. Let's try and put another one down, and hopefully, yeah, no, it's, yeah, got a, pretty much in the same place, I'd say. So we're looking for, I'm going to use, I always use Bernie's, and I don't apologise for it. It is, so I think we'll try, that's about as close as you get, but it's really not in the way. I'm just got to hope it'll actually link. It does. Fantastic. We're in business. So then, I hope we did feed them, didn't we? Please tell me I saved it at the time when I'd fed the animals. Please tell me I at least did that. I did. Right. Smashing. So then, remind myself what was in the sales today. Oh, that beautiful tractor. Yeah. So then, Yeah, you will at least see that it is totally random that you go through to the... Unless they've changed it, of course. I mean, there have been changes in physics recently, so we shall see. We've also gained quite a lot of space we're doing that. We could actually put a shed down here now. Yeah, because this is a beautiful little thing. Takes up very little room. That I just love it. I think it's amazing. It really is. So, let's go through till tomorrow morning, and we shall watch our crops grow again. And probably get a feeling of deja vu, because, yeah, we really have been here before. Yeah, we have. It's true. Oh, of course. I've not fertilised the field. We did that afterward. I saved the game. Oh, yep. Well, it doesn't take long, which means also we will still have lime in the, yeah. It is what it is. It took about 20 seconds. So I do apologise for this exceptionally long... It is a bit of a beast, but I promise the end is in sight for both me and you. Seriously, we're nearly done, honest. Yeah, I'm not sure if this will be in 1 or 2. I'm hoping 1. Looks like we're fertilising someone else's field because we actually scanned it. I don't mind. I'd sooner scans be generous and help our neighbour's field, because it does cast anyway, so it would do that, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's the only thing like the holes FS. It's not got an adjustable width. I'm not bothered because it's not super for fertilising. It's about the same as normal. It's its secret ability or super ability is its ability to lime. It really is quite amazing. Right. Fantastic. Now, let's save the game. Well, we should be alright now, but let's just go through till tomorrow. You never can tell what's going to happen. So we're going to go through till tomorrow morning. At least we did sell everything. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see this because every single time I've ever done this test, it always comes back that the roles are unique, which is rather annoying because there have been many Let's Plays where some glitch has happened and we've had lots of really good things in the sales and you lose them, of course, and you can't copy it. It's gone. You've lost them. So let's have a look. Yeah, it still is quite unique. So, potato plants with fertilizer as well. I can actually get one much cheaper than that, but it doesn't fertilise as well. So that's not actually... I can't say... I mean, it is a lot dearer than that. Normally, it's about 20 odd grand by the look of that. But we would be fertilising as well as... I don't mind. We might not be here long enough to do it, but how big is that? 10 metre, 45,000. And a 6 metre cedar. No, we're alright. We could get a cedar already. I think we will go with that, though. Oh, so that looks to me like it can actually plough. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm not sure about the 10 metre. So that's where we're going to leave it. Oh no, we're not. We're going to go and have a look and see how we did. We should have manure starting to appear in that because it was connected to. Oh, I can see it from here. Fantastic. We are in business. Our animals are producing everything they should do. Slurry and definitely manure. 10 tons. And slurry. We'll probably have to go through here. No, let's do it. Yeah, it's further down, isn't it? It's weird how the animal husbandry thing does that. So slurry 13 tons. We will, of course, now be taking the slurry and the manure, and we will be going direct into our death pledge business. Yeah, I would imagine that is now empty, hence the fact that our money isn't going up in a massive way. that would have been the biggest thing, this particular business. So yeah, it's gone. Yeah, there's only water left in. There's the manure's totally out. So we're going to now switch on, yeah, the herbicide and the solid fertilizer. We got enough? I don't know. I don't know that we've got. We could probably do one or the other. Well, you can do that one and that one. So probably we're best to do liquid fertilizer, solid fertilizer, because they're going to go further. That's going to be the way to go forwards. Now then, it is April. Let's just check the price of clothes while we're here, because sometimes they can be nearly as good. You see, they are. It's only going to be like, yeah, and there could be a little tiny bit more. I mean, you can see it's not going up an awful lot, but that is not a bad amount for us. For when you consider, I think there's anything else. Fabric? No, we're not selling fabric. March is diesel. Soybeans July is the next big one. So we're going to do this on camera just now. We will do that. Sell the clothes, because this is one of our most lucrative businesses. Full stop. Right, so let's speed up till 9 o'clock. And then we'll also next session get that manure and the slurry across. This should be a reasonable pop. Yeah, very nice. For us, it is a cracker. It really is. So, let's just have a quick look at the field before I go. I just want to see about the stones. Just see. I don't know that you'll be able to see them though. Yeah, true. Yeah, you can sort of. Yeah, there are still some showing. But there were the odd one anyway. So yeah, it is what it is. We did our best. So, we have... when you consider, really, how far we've come, I don't think we've done badly, really. When you consider we started with Littlefield 15, we didn't even own 16. No, we did. Sorry, we did own 16. That's our canola field. 16 and 15 and the yards. Obviously, I know we've not used... They're in a bit of a funny place, really, because all of our stuff is over this side. So we really would be charging all the way through the yard, which is of course why I'd like to put the black sheep modding one down there, so it's sort of closer to this side, more farm related. 231 we could also buy that. 243 is the patch of land. I think that's the pigs, if I'm honest. Let's quickly save it. Let's have a look and see if it actually works. Yeah, this is a test, really. If we save it at this point, and it won't let you do it, or the doors won't open. The husbanders seem to be all right, though. I think I'm going to be right. It's going to be pigs. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not. It's another cow barn. Wow. We might actually do that. If this is another cow barn large, another 60 animals, I think we'll just keep it. Now, I wonder if the manure is going to rejoin to cow barn large now. Mind you, I don't know it will, because there's no animals in here yet. Aha, now this seems to be working. This is the run through. Yeah, that's the animal side on that side. Fantastic. So we also own this bit of land. So I suppose now, if you look closely, we should own right the way to the end of where the things are. So all of that land is actually... I don't want to block the way to here. Oh, that's a point. Yeah, I never thought of that. Well, we could put a shed here with its back to this leaning forwards, and actually it's more central. Although there's no more room for productions, if there was any more productions we'd need, this is perhaps one of the best places. I might put the production shed... Mind you, there's a bit of room over at the back of this one. Yeah, in between, because obviously it narrowed, whereas the production shed could easily fit in this little slot here. Wow, I did go into that quite a bit, didn't it? Yeah, it could. We could put the production shed next to the death pledges, because I'd like to do the You know, I'd like to finish this and make it more like put some grass down or some more, no, grass, I think, even if it's painted grass. So I'm reasonably happy with how far we've come in such a little bit of time. But I think this one, I probably put a long narrow. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a big shed. But I think the other end, I might still put one of my favourite sheds down as well. But that is all for future sessions. Yeah, we're going to keep that. Yeah, I was going to keep it saved where it was, and we're going to put 50 animals in this one. Right, fantastic. We're going to buy another 50 animals. We are, and we'll get them fed and all the rest of it. Yeah, so all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.